Hey, what's going on, everyone? Lamar here. About to watch an episode of The Witcher. This is Season 1, Episode 4 of Banquets, Bastards, and Burials. Quick recap what happened last episode. A lot of time stuff happened. I think that's where I got lost in it a bit because Geralt's time is one thing, and then you have Yennefer's time, which I'm assuming is before Geralt's time. Because I think it's more of like Yennefer's backstory, which is like when she was younger. I don't know how big the difference is, but it was enough that a king was like a boy at a time, and Yennefer was like I don't know, teenager to going into like her late teens into her early 20s or something like that. That's what I'm assuming. But that difference is very important because she is a half elf who wanted to go to Aden, which is where Sintra was, but because Sintra doesn't like elves, and they had a whole thing against elves, they don't want elves there. So the Brotherhood of Magic didn't let her go to Sintra, and they were sending her to Nilfgaard because of Estrid let... Is it Estrid or Estra? I don't know. But the guy, he let basically her secret out and told Stragglebor, who told like the rest of the council, which is like, okay, we can't have that. So she was supposed to go to Nilfgaard, and I think that's why Nilfgaard attacked, because I don't know if like after she had her transformation and she went with a guy from she went to the banquet or the dance, and the guy from Aden, the king there, or the king of Sintra, he, I guess, wants to pick her, but I think it's going to be something with, like, the council is going to be objecting to it and saying you can't have her, and it's going to be some big rift, and then they're going to send her to Nilfgaard, and then Nilfgaard is going to be, like, with her, like, going to be, like, terrorizing everyone because of, like, what happened, or it's because of Estrid, he has a problem with Yennefer for basically dumping him after, he snitched about her secret and got people to go against her. And then maybe he's going to try to go against her if he goes to Nilfgaard, and then he's the one that helps to destroy the whole place. I think that's where I pretty much got it. Is one of those two options I'm seeing, unless it's like one of the other two mages or the major princesses. What are their names? Like, I think it's Sabrina and Frangilla, right? Sabrina and Frangilla. Maybe one of those two. And they're like, oh, maybe she took their place, and then they're gonna switch out, because I think Frangilla was the one who was supposed to go to Sintra, but if Yennefer goes to Sintra, then Frangilla will go to Nilfgaard, and then like maybe that's why the attack or something like that. I'm guessing. This is hurting my brain right now. This is really hurting my brain right now. But yeah, so Geralt, he just finished fighting off Striga, which was the king's daughter, because he was fucking his sister, and the guy who was in love with his sister put a curse on the king, which then when he was fucking his sister, basically when they had a kid, the kid was cursed, and then terrorizing the area. The whole place, and the whole thing, you have to hide in like a crypt until it comes out for daylight or something. I felt like I should have just been a werewolf. This Striga thing is just complicated. Like, just make the thing a werewolf and call it a day. Oh my god. But yeah, I think I pretty much got all that laid down, and then you have Ciri, who's going to some trees somewhere, and Darrow is basically trying to follow her, and I guess because they don't like elves, because he was like running, his hat fell off, it was like running, I'm gonna get you, Ciri, and then he took an arrow. So maybe it's more people maybe it's people who of Sintra, see some people of Sintra, and then he sees like a guy chasing out there, and like maybe they can see he has elf ear, so they shot him. But yeah, I think it's pretty much how I have it all recapped up. I am done because my brain is hurting. I need to watch this episode. So let's get this episode. Let's see what it's about. Let's go. Trent?
Please, don't hurt me. I'm lost. I don't know how I got here. Please.
They're not elves.
Inte träd.
Maybe they...
Idger.
Where are you taking me?
Oh, no, don't be touching people.
I need to find Dara, please.
What is your name?
Fiona, where am I? How did I...
You are in Brokilon Forest. Follow me.
I tell you no lie. It swallowed the whole village, it did. Not a bone to be found. That's why we had to call him the White Wolf. The ice cracked open and the Selkimore shot out and it swallowed that witcher whole.
This is brilliant. Oh, sorry. It's just Geralt's usually so stingy with the details. And then what happened?
He died.
He's fine.
I was there. I saw it with my own... What's that stench?
Selkimore guts. I'll take what I'm owed.
Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty. Whoa. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. I've made you famous, Witcher. By rights, I should be claiming 10% of all your coin, but instead, all I'm asking for is a teeny-weeny little favor.
Fuck off, bud.
For one measly night of service, you will gain food, women, and wine, Geralt. Now, stop your boorish grunts of protest. It is one night bodyguarding your very best friend in the whole wide world. How hard could it be?
I'm not your friend.
Oh, really? Oh, you usually just let strangers rub chamomile onto your lovely bottom. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Every lord, knight, and twopenny king worth his salt will be at this betrothal.
How many of these lords want to kill you?
Hard to say. One stops keeping count after a while. Wives,
Linus
concubines,
is central.
mothers, sometimes.
Wait, so is his name Jaskier?
Oh. Where the fuck are my clothes, Jaskier?
Well,
His
they were
name
sort
is
of
Jaskier.
covered in Selkimore guts, so I sent them away to be washed. Anyway, you're not going tonight as a witcher.
Okay, so this is Sintra before, like, the
So
burning.
stick close to me, look mean, and pretend you're a mute. Can't have anyone finding out who you actually are.
Geralt of Rivia, the mighty witcher!
Ah!
I haven't seen you since the...
Okay, so it's Mozak.
Good times, Mousak.
Mousak?
I've missed your sour complexion. I feared this would be a dull affair, but now the White Wolf is here, perhaps all is not lost.
All rise for Her Majesty, the Lioness, Queen Galante,
Yeah, okay.
Sintra.
Ready your suitors' tales of glory, good lords. My daughter is eager to have this over with, as am I. And music. We'll be done soon. That boorish lout is the key to Sintra holding power after I taste clay. He's from good stock. You could do worse. I could do better. You can have who you want when you're married. You have your mother's blood. You'll be fine.
So I
Where were you
guess
headed,
that
Fiona?
was
To end up so lost.
Ciri's mom.
You really don't remember how you came to be in Brokilon Forest. Yet you heard it called to you.
I'm so glad you're alive. Is he going to be all right?
Bite down on this. The waters of Brokilon are potent. All newcomers to the forest must drink the waters. If they bear ill intent towards Brokilon, they die. If they're pure in heart, they survive. You will both drink the waters, and all will be revealed. We have a renowned guest here tonight. Perhaps he can declare which esteemed lord is telling the truth. Perhaps our esteemed guest would like to entertain us with how he slayed the elves at the edge of the world.
There was no slaying. I had my ass kicked by a ragged band of elves. I was about to have my throat cut when Filavandrel let me go. At least when Filavandrel's blade kissed my throat, I didn't shit myself, which is all I can hope for you, good lords. At your final breath, a shitless death. But I doubt it.
Any man willing to paint himself in the shadow of his failures will make for far more interesting conversation this night. Come, Witcher. Take a seat by my side while I change.
I'm Princess Cirilla of Cintra. What's the matter?
Your grandmother slaughtered my family.
No, that's not true.
Yeah,
She ordered it. After Filavandrel's
She
uprising.
wouldn't do that.
They laughed the hardest when they were swinging babies from their legs, smashing their heads in. I was the only one left because I hid.
Lord Peregrine of Nilfgaard.
Okay. Wow, people just fucking with Nilfgaard this badly?
Make another sound, Dragbondu, and have your guts sewn into pipes and sent to your mother.
Queen Calanthe, my marriage to your daughter will unite the jewels of the North and South, forging an unbreakable alliance that none would dare cross. And I'm one of 5 brothers with no sisters. My potent seed inside Pavetta will produce the strongest of male heirs.
Gross, bruh.
Cintra is indeed the jewel of the North. Yet Nilfgaard remains a shit rag of the South, and that's saying something. Tell me, is it true you drink piss water and feast on your own young? Nilfgaardian kings don't remain kings for long. Who will take the usurper's crown? You? How long will you last? A year? A month? A day?
Damn. Yeah, I can see why Nilfgaard wanted to get rid of you guys.
We've been traveling together for days. Speak freely. I love that I traded everything to get my seat at court. I love that I believed that it would all be worth it. That this would be my legacy. The greatest mage to have ever graced a court. And I really that instead I've gotten to spend the last 3 decades cleaning up stupid political messes.
Wait, what?
Glorified.
Okay, so
royal
she's the oldest then.
fighter.
3 decades. Damn. 30 years. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, what's happening? Shit. It's time for Yennefer to kick in some action. How many people are there? Where are they being attacked by? How many troops? Ah, they're like assassins? Damn, bruh. An assassin is badass. Slice people up like that. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Run!
What is that? It's like a cockroach fucking thing. Shit! Oh my god, it's like a cockroach's blade.
I'll have that brigand's head on a pike outside the king's castle before nightfall. Oh, day.
That was an assassin, not a brigand.
What do you say?
He was paid to kill you.
What?
Assassin is.
Why?
It appears you've run out of chances to provide your king a male heir.
No, you wouldn't. Oh, that freak.
Fuck, did you just follow? Oh, damn! It's still tracking me.
We're being tracked. What did the king give you that could be traced? It's one.
Is it possible?
Hold it! Hurry!
powers? Like, do something. Like, you have 30 years of training. Where's your power? Where's your, like, I don't know, fireballs or something?
Get up here, useless witch. How could you not foresee this? You're supposed to protect me.
Kick some ass. Here you go, Yennefer.
You horrible, useless bitch!
She fucking left! She said I'm out! She said fuck you, I'm out! Oh my god. Oh fuck, who's this?
Forgive my late intrusion, Your Majesty, and for the misunderstanding with your guards. Please, I come in peace. I need but one moment of your time. I am Lord Urcheon of Erlenwald, and I have come to claim your daughter's hand in marriage.
Okay.
A knight of no renown from a backwater hamlet who dares to enter my court without revealing his face.
I apologize, Your Majesty. A knight's oath prevents me from revealing my face until the sounding of the 12th bell.
Bollocks to that.
Yeah. What is that? Hedgehog?
Witcher, kill it.
No,
Whatever the price,
this is no monster.
I order you.
This night has been cursed.
You're as useless as the rest of them. Slay this beast!
Lioness of Sintra, that I come to claim what is rightfully mine. Pavetta, by the law of surprise.
No surprise. What? Huh. Here we go. What's happening? Oh shit!
Law of surprise has been called. You kill them?
Kill me.
No surprise. Something important with the war surprise. Oh, that's how they got together.
Stop! Stop! Take her instead.
Oh, kill her. Kill her. Definitely kill her
As
now.
a sacrifice.
Oh, shit. Yennefer coming in? Yes! Magic time! Oh shit, the baby caught it. Even threw Yennefer into the baby. Wow.
I told you to stay away.
So she knows him.
Your Majesty, the Witcher speaks the truth. I was cursed as a young boy. My whole life a living misery until the day that I saved your husband, King Ragnar, from a certain death. By tradition, I chose the law of surprise as payment. Whatever windfall he came home to find would be mine.
You're the Stupid bastard. Better you had let him die.
You knew he'd come. And you pushed me to kill him.
And you, carousing with the beast that swindled your stupid father!
It is no swindle. Asking for payment with the law of surprise is as old as mankind itself.
Don't lecture me, Est.
It's an honest gamble. It's likely to be rewarded with a bumper crop as a newborn pup, or a child of surprise. He could not know. Who are we to challenge destiny? Life was saved. Debt must be paid. The whole order of the world falls apart.
Honor destiny's wish, or unleash its wrath upon us.
There is no us. I bow to no law made by men who never bore a child.
Is there not a man amongst you who does not cower before destiny?
You, Witcher, who has known monsters of every fang and claw. Are you afraid too?
No. I've seen mothers lash themselves raw over the death of a child, believing they crossed destiny, ignoring the stench of the 50 other children in the plague cart outside. Destiny helps people believe there's an order to this whole shit. There isn't. But a promise made must be honored. As true for a commoner as it is for a queen.
She's gonna try to kill him. Come on.
I love Dooney, Mother. I will marry him. I will finally be free.
You wanted your daughter to choose. I definitely shouldn't try to kill him though. Just wait for it.
Here is your destiny.
Yep. Fuck. Okay.
Do you believe in destiny now?
And that's how they got together?
Destiny has spoken, and I have listened. The law of surprise will be honored. Pavetta will marry Lord Urchin.
React poorly, and you won't just face the lioness. You will be facing the sea hounds of Skellig, because Queen Calanthe agreed to my proposal of marriage.
Okay, so that's how this is all connected.
Sleep well.
And that is the shallowest of shallow graves. That's just high tide grave. Just wash that over.
Pavetta, Dooney, with my blessing, I thee bind.
Much and be cured. Now he is a man. Fuck, it's just gonna kill him? He just killed him! That's so fucked up! Okay, no, he is a man. Oh, I thought I killed him for a second. Hey, get a kiss? Oh, time to die.
The 12th bell has not yet rung. What has happened?
I think your blessing of this marriage has fulfilled a destiny. The curse has been lifted.
Ooh. No, wait. You saved my life. I must repay you. I cannot start a new life in the shadow of a life dead.
Fine. I
Law of surprise.
claim the tradition as you have.
Law of surprise.
The law of surprise.
Haha!
Give me that which you already have.
I don't know what the fuck it does. But...
No! What have you done, Witcher?
Destiny can go.
She was pregnant with Ciri. Oh my god.
Fuck.
So wait, was she pregnant that whole time?
Clearly the girl has access to immense primal power.
Yeah. and with no idea how to control it.
You can't outrun destiny just because you're terrified of it. It's coming, Geralt. Not believing won't change that.
Bullshit. This was just a girl using her magic to stop her mother from gutting her lover. Nothing more.
So you say, but the bond that will come into being between you and this child, when it is born, will be extraordinary. If you dismiss it, leave without claiming this child's surprise, you will surely unleash true calamity upon us all.
I'll take that chance.
And is that why Sintra burned, because of this? Now we're catching up with the timelines. It was because of Geralt being Clint Law surprise.
Mistress! I found her!
What the fuck? What are you doing? Ate it? What the fuck is going on right now? Why? It's Featherman.
Is it working?
Is that
Calanthe's progeny is
is that
in Broccolon
Frangilla?
Forest.
We can spare 10,000 men to take it, sir. Maybe 12.
Shut up. Armies are not the way into Broccolon Forest. Damn it.
So that's gotta be Frangilla then. And there's Mousesack.
Come on, get moving!
What do you take?
You must drink from the source.
I'm doing an acid trip.
What's going on here, child?
She's talking to you. Okay. Okay. Well, that was episode 4, and okay, this timeline thing is gonna bug me. It's definitely gonna bug me. But I think I figured most of it out. It's Yennefer's timeline, Geralt's timeline, Ciri's timeline, and it's just like the connecting between the two to link it up. The Law of Surprise is kind of weird because it's like I get a thing that you don't know you're gonna have at one point, and then somehow it comes to me because Urchion, I think was his name, saved the king of Sintra at one point, and then he said, "I'll give you the Law of Surprise," which is Pavetta. I assume it's like Pavetta's hand in marriage, but he didn't know he was gonna have Pavetta. And then when Urchion was protected by Geralt, Geralt was like, you know, Geralt got offered the same thing. He's like, you know, I'll take Law of Surprise. So it doesn't matter, like your crops or something. He didn't know that Pavetta was pregnant with Ciri, and that's how the connection to Ciri, where it says it's his destiny, and that's where the destiny thing comes in, and that's where the timelines kind of like meshing together. Yennefer, though, is very odd because she was there for 30 years, so it's got to be way in the past before any of this happened. So it was Yennefer with the queen at the time. I think it was the queen, or I'm assuming that was the queen at the time. And because the king was getting up mad that she wasn't giving him any male heirs, he wanted to kill her to just like, you know, restart, I guess. And then I assume that's where Yennefer leaves. And then I learned learning about, because I'm pretty sure that was what's her name? Frangilla. Frangilla was of Nilfgaard. So when Yennefer took over Frangilla's place, that was like handling over Ciri, Frangilla went to Nilfgaard, and since Sintra is talked so much shit towards like Nilfgaard, they were the first one to like be destroyed when I guess Yennefer left Sintra after that whole incident happened with the baby, and so then destroying the city, and that's what's like, you know, we gotta find Geralt because he was your destiny and all this. So it's just connecting the Law of Surprise in this whole situation. It is confusing. It is very confusing. But I think I got most of it understood. I don't really understand why she ate part of her. Like, you had a guy carve a piece of her skin off, eat the skin, slice him open to look at his organs to say, "Hey, you're in this tree place." Like, I don't fucking know. It's so confusing. It's such a weird show. I'm very interested. And that little cockroach assassin thing was. There's a lot. There's a lot in this show, and it's really cool. But it's just so odd. Oh, it had the bard's final name. His name is Jaskier, so that's good. Got his name now. I don't know. I can't wait to see where the next episode's going because this is all over the place. Hopefully they will eventually meet and then like the timelines can like be one and we can like finally move forward. But anyway, as always, you know, put what you thought of the episode. Put us down below. Like, share, subscribe, put us up all down below. And as always, I'll see you later. Take it easy.